Hey, what's up? Rizzo here for NextGenWalkthroughs.com, and this is Fallout 3, part 3 of the side quest called Blood Ties. So, we finally made it to the family, and they are an in-hostile group of people here. Now, it's easy enough to get the location for Ian West. That woman I just spoke to, if you have the Lady Killer perk, she'll cough up the location.
You must be one of
you can speech challenge this guy
My name's Justin. I'm pretty new here myself.
to giving up the location of Ian West.
What do you want from him?
Or there's 4 people here that you can get the locations from, other than their leader named Vance. If you feel like it, though, you can go in here guns blazing for tons of bad karma.
I understand.
Normally, I go out of my way to show the different karma outcomes, but you can pretty much figure that one out for yourself. This guy, if your strength is high enough, there's a strength option. And he'll give up Ian West's location and the combination to get to him.
I don't know where he is. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you anyway. Finally.
By the way, this is the guy, he's the Moira Brown, if you will, of this location. He'll repair your shit if you want.
Why don't you go knock some sense into him? Say it ain't so.
Okay, now up here is normally where you'll find Vance or his wife. Now, if your skills, I forget what they are, I don't know them off the top of my head, but his wife will also give up the location. So this is Vance, and he's the leader of the family, and the longer you talk to him, the more boring you find him to be. Now, there's a couple speech challenges while talking to him, and if you're successful in them, you just keep talking to him. As long as you're not hostile or a dick to him, eventually he'll cough up the location. Now, if you fail the speech challenges, just keep talking to him. He'll give you the password to their computer where you'll have to go and basically learn the tenets of the family. And that's downstairs. I'll show you where that is later on in this video. So anyway, the rest of this video is just dealing with Vance. Just keep talking to him and talking to him. Eventually, he will let you speak to Ian, and that's the rest of the quest, and that's going to be in the next part. So feel free to watch if you want, but this guy's pretty boring. So I'll see you in the next part.
Something is wrong with them and needs to be eliminated. I think of my teachings as more of an improvement, a way to transcend our cannibalistic nature. Your open-mindedness is very rare for a human. I find that fascinating. Allow me to bolster your insight with a lesson in objectivity. I say we are no longer cannibal, only consuming the blood of our prey. What would that make us in your eyes? Then that is a mystery you will have to solve on your own. In ceremony, each member of the family must speak one of the laws. It is theirs to remember and to enforce. Perhaps from these laws you can discover what we are. Return to me when you are ready.
Hello.
Those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all stealing, murder. So-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army. These power-armed Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity to claim this country's most important military institute.
You wish to speak to me again? Indeed. Tell me what you've learned from the laws. What do you think we are? Do you think I believe I can turn into a bat and fly away? Of course not. Do I cast my image in a mirror? Absolutely. Now, ask me if I believe these individuals from every corner of the wasteland need me to give them a sense of purpose and identity. I have shown these people the ways of the vampire. I've provided them shelter, organization, and a sense of belonging. Now, you disappoint me. You need to open your mind and think for a moment before you pass judgment. I have reined in their cravings and taught them to eat not of the flesh, but to drink of the blood. Most importantly, they have a family. A place where their quirks are tolerated and understood. Ah, yes, my newest charge. What would you want with him? Then a part of his human family still remains? Even more of a reason he needs to remain in isolation. Ian is at a critical moment in his life right now. After all that occurred in Erafu, he is scared and confused. It would be ill-advised for me to allow you to speak to him while he decides what he wants to do. Ian's hunger for flesh overwhelmed him. It drove him to kill his parents. Because of my intervention that night, he stopped just short of being lost forever to his cravings for flesh. I am telling you, he will no longer be labeled as such. He has become one of us, a member of the family. The hunger that drives us must be kept in check. It is one of the most difficult things to teach. Ian lost control because no one was around to guide him. His own family was alien to him. No, it would not be right to disturb him in this time of meditation. I am sorry, but I cannot allow it. You wish to speak to me again? I had always assumed if a human happened upon our home, it would be for the purpose of our extermination. It appears my fears were ill-placed. It is a pleasant surprise to meet someone as amenable as yourself. Very well. I will allow you to speak to Ian. Perhaps you can help him come to grips with his greatest enemy, himself. You are free to roam the common area of our home as our guest.